make of this fight finally happening?
You know, I've heard from some very reliable sources that the fight's going to come to fruition, that it's going to happen. It's going to be a fight that will break all records. It's going to be a fight that is going to be so highly anticipated that within itself will break records, and I can't wait to witness that.
The suggestion has been all this week that Floyd's ducking this fight, right? The suggestion is that Floyd doesn't want to fight. Tell us where his head is at the moment. Where is Floyd's head at the moment?
You know, I always say I haven't known Floyd that long, but I don't know. I know that he's always been one of those athletes to sit there and say, you know, I don't care who I fight, whenever I fight. But I know he's never been more personified to fight Manny Pacquiao than ever. To say that he's afraid of Manny, I think we've seen Manny's last few fights, and we know that he's not afraid to fight Manny. But it's all smoke and mirrors from their side. You know, Bob Arum has been the roadblock. He's deceived the people. He's lied to the people from the beginning. It's deceitful. It's dishonest, and it's sad. You know, Bob Arum has made millions of dollars out of the pockets of fans, and to blatantly lie to them I think it's disgusting, to be honest with you.
Wow. Don't hold back.
Well, I'm not. I mean, the truth is the truth. I mean, I've been saying this for 4 years. You know, Arum was the problem back then. He's the problem now. Chavez Sr., you know, the greatest Mexican fighter in the history of Mexico, came out today and said, you know, if it wasn't for Arum, you know, this fight would have happened a long time ago. And I know that it would have happened a long time ago. I've been on both sides. I've been privy to both sides. And, you know, unfortunately, you know, he's, whatever his problem is, he's robbing us. He's robbing the fans. He's robbing all of us of such a tremendous event.
You used to work with Manny. You've seen both of them in action. So let's cut to the chase. From what you know, who's going to win this fight?
You know, it's one of those things, it's not that easy a question, but I always say that back in the day when we were working together, I think it was a 50-50 shot. But, you know, looking at the level of competition that Floyd has fought and looking at who Manny's fought, I mean, you're talking about Canelo, you're talking about Guerrero, you're talking about Cotto, Marquez, the way that Floyd has dominated those fighters, and you know, you have to go with Floyd. I mean, he's the fresher fighter. He looks good. He's still dominating, you know, the A-class, the A-level fighters. And well, you know, unfortunately, it's not that way on the other side.
And do you plan to retire anytime soon? Because that fight would be like the ultimate fight. It's like the talk of the town.
Well, for me, right now, I cannot say I will be retired. I can still fight.
And you tweeted that you can easily beat Mayweather. Are you confident about that?
I'm very confident that fight will happen in Jesus'